I'm outside all the time, particularly making sure that I don't remove it when I'm close to people. And, it doesn't bother me. I even run with a mask on. Sometimes it gets a little moist there, depending on the cloth that you're wearing. But there's nothing to indicate that wearing a mask has deleterious effects.
Okay, well, it's good to just get a chance to make sure that is crystal clear for everyone. And just reading a few more questions from the thread here. One that has come up a bunch is, some people are wondering, if someone isn't showing symptoms, then how is it that they could be contagious? I kind of get why that might not be obvious to a lot of folks. So it's probably worth just taking a few minutes to talk through that and how that works.
No, that's a great question, Mark. I'm glad you asked it. Yes, and the reason you can be contagious, if you look at how you transmit from one person to another, the virus resides in the nasopharynx, in the back of the throat. So that's the reason why when you speak or cough or sing, the virus in droplets comes out. You may not see it, but when you do certain lightings and lasers, you can see it. What we have found out, that when you measure the level of virus in the nasopharynx of asymptomatic people compared to people who are symptomatic, there doesn't seem to be any difference, which means there's as much virus in the nose of a person who's asymptomatic as there is in a symptomatic person, which means it is very, very likely that when that person talks or sneezes or whatever, that enough virus will come out to infect someone else. So there is not a lot of difference in virus load, even though people can be very different with regard to their symptoms. I'm outside all the time.
I love the comment section.